Welcome back to my kitchen, everyone. Thank you for all the support you've shown us. I'm Auntie Pat. This week we are making fish cakes high in omega-3 and only take 20 minutes. We'll make them the traditional way and some jazzed up ever so slightly. Well, here we go again, folks. Let's see if I can get it right today. First of all, I've got potato, which I will cut into roughly inch-sized cubes, and I've also got my fish, which is just an ordinary white fish, which I'm going to add a little drop of water to and just bring out to the boil and then switch off and let it sit for a minute. So if you'll bear with me, we'll just cube these last pair of potatoes. Hope your week's been good. You've had lots of good results. And of course, I should have congratulated all the students last week who did so well in all their exams. Well done, everyone. Right. We'll put those to one side for a moment. And now, why have I come to a halt? Now I'm going to get the potatoes, now they're boiled. I'm going to get those potatoes and just give them a quick mash. They don't need much for mash because fish cakes are fish cakes. And your potato doesn't have to be that perfect when it's going in there with all the lovely fish. And of course the fish cooks quicker if you put the gas on underneath them. Ho, ho, ho. The other fish cakes, I'm just going to do a normal fish cake with parsley, potato and the fish. And then I'll flour, egg and breadcrumb on, ready to be fried off. As I say, the potato is just there, it's a vodka. That's all it basically is. We just wait for our fish now. What we're going to make are what I call British fish cake. Bit of parsley, bit of this, bit of that. But then we're going to try something a little bit exotic. And when I do these, it's nice if you can afford a nice bit of salmon and do it with salmon and add your spices and bits and pieces. But these we'll get on with and we'll do good old English fish cakes. So I've got my parsley, which I'm going to add. And with that, I'm just going to add a pinch of rock salt. How'd you like our new screen? We're hoping that will help local businesses. See our messages that we put out with hints and tips, not only for the kitchen, but again for around the home. And again, if you could give us your feedback, it would be fantastic. We absolutely look forward to hearing from you. So I'll grab a fork, which somebody seems to have nicked. Right, we'll just give this a mix. Who's a silly Billy and should have used a bigger bowl? That's usually me. With these fish cakes, I've just used a white fish. It's open to use whatever fish you like. Like I've said, with the other one, with the more exotic ones, use a piece of salmon. Well, virtually whatever you really, really like. And I do think the salmon goes nice with those. So I've added salt, and I'm going to add a pinch of pepper. And then what I'll do is I use what they call the penne, flour, egg and breadcrumbs. And just get that mixed in nicely. Of course, I talked about the students earlier. Just thinking you've only just got your results and it'll be time to go back to school again. So I should imagine your summers have been quite hectic. More hectic for some, but right. That's our mix for the British fish cakes. What I'm going to do with the more exotic flavour is I'm going to add some onion that I've got finely chopped. It gives it another zing. And I'm going to add some Chinese five spice. That gives them a bit of a kick. I'm not going to say it's a hot kick, but it's nice. It's just nice. And I'm going to add a little bit of garlic granules. What a day we're having. Sound issues this time. But now I'm adding turmeric to the mixture and giving it a stir. We're going to run it through a penne, which I showed you in the first fish finger episode. Now we'll get our oil on to heat up for a bit and pop our fish cakes in it. I used the round the clock method so that once one is turned, it will be time for the next one in line to follow. Now we want to flip them over and make sure they're golden brown. Here we have it. Simple fish cakes, perfect served with mashed potato and a nice cheese sauce or a parsley sauce, baked beans, chips. The choice is yours. And a word for the ones we do it for. Young carrots across the UK and beyond. The struggles they face these days are unimaginable. Spare a thought for them, and if you can, please visit our shop, AuntiePat'sKitchen.co.uk. We have such different and wide range of items for around the home. Our profits help them. If you like this video and learnt something new, give us a like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you know when new episodes are released. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing week. Bye. See you next time.